and welcome to this video. If you are new here, my name is Neve. I am an online independent teacher and I help other ESL teachers to go independent, to find their own students, and I explain to you, I teach you how to market yourself properly. So if you are new, you can click the link in the description. I have a completely free mini course for you with the first steps to take to go independent. Okay, so welcome. In this video I wanted to speak about how you can close a sale with potential students, right? So let's set up a scenario. What could happen? Let's imagine that you have reached out to a potential student. Okay, now this potential student wants to have classes with you. So what do you need to do to close the sale? How do you get to a position of where they say yes to you? And teachers do this so wrongly because they don't know how to navigate this situation. What do they do? You're so used to just teaching, suddenly the business sides of things, the marketing, you're not sure how to do, and that's okay because you've never done it before, but it's something you need to discover if you want to go independent. So imagine I've reached out to someone who wants English classes and I'm speaking with them. So what you need to do is you need to build a relationship with this person. You must build a relationship. You want to be asking lots of questions to them, open questions. In life in general, we are motivated by two things: pains and pleasures, problems and pleasures, desires. So you want to focus your questions on the problems they've got and the desires. Problems might be that block when you try to speak in English, or not having confidence to speak in English when you are abroad or in a meeting or on the phone. Problems might be failing an exam. Pleasures might be that you want to emigrate, you want to move abroad, you want to study abroad, you want to get promotion at work, you want to have a conversation in English. So these are the things that you want to focus upon. Everything is emotion related. Do not focus on what we call technical things, like when do you want classes, how many times a week do you want classes, in the morning, in the evening classes, talking about the pricing. All of these things you don't need to talk about yet, okay? Of course the money is important, the pricing is important, but not yet. Focus on the emotion first, on the problems, the pains, the desires. Get them opening up to you. Open-ended questions, not yes or no questions, open-ended questions. What do you do next? So after this point, you've established a relationship with them. They might ask you how much you charge an hour. They might start talking about the money. What you want to do is you want to ask them, you want to invite them to a free, I say 20-minute discovery call. I set a time so they don't take the Michael and want to speak to you for longer, okay, but 20 minutes. And that is when you discuss everything, basically. So you want to invite them to a 20-minute discovery call. Why do you do this? Because it's far easier to make a sell on the phone or on a video call than just the messaging. Okay, you build a relationship when you are speaking. It's better video call, by the way, because, well, you can put a face to a name. You know, imagine if I was doing these videos but the screen was like this. It's a little bit boring, okay? It's better if you can see the face. So that is something I would recommend. Now, what do you do? And so many teachers make this mistake, is they say, oh, when are you free? No, it's not about when they are free. You are the boss. This is where you begin to build your reputation as an ESL teacher. You're not asking them when they are free. One of my, someone that I help, that I coach, that is transitioning to become an independent teacher, he made this fundamental mistake. Absolutely fundamental mistake, and it's okay to make the mistake. I made it as well at the very beginning. But what did he do wrong? Well, what happened was he asked the person, when are you free for the discovery call? The person replied to him with a time. He wasn't free then, so he had to come back and say, no, I can't do then. What about this time? The guy was not available at that time, so he really annoyed him, okay? He lost trust with him. So how do you position yourself correctly to build a reputation that you take this seriously, that you're the boss? Well, you say to them, look, I am free for, once they've agreed to the discovery call, you say, look, I am free tomorrow at 10 a.m. or 4 p.m. Central European time, or whatever time zone you're in. Give them two options and then say, are you free? They are going to say yes to one or the other. You are guaranteed to be free. Then what they might reply to you is they might say, oh, okay, well, can you send me the Zoom link, or can you send me the Skype ID? If you don't plan to be doing it on Skype, say no, the discovery call is on Zoom. I will send you a link 5 minutes beforehand. You set the rules. The minute you give them the control, they don't take it seriously. They've got the control and it won't end well for you, believe me, okay? So let's just imagine, we rewind, you invite them to a discovery call, you say, look, this time or this time, are you free? They come back and say, yes, send me the Skype ID. You say, no, it's on Zoom, I will send you the link 5 minutes beforehand. Then suddenly they take you seriously. They take you seriously. So that is what you need to do. Okay, then of course the discovery call, which is the big part. I won't go into that right now because that's a big video. That's a lot to explain. But when you begin to get those opportunities where you are closing with a potential student of yours, you need to build a relationship with them. That is the fundamental. You need to be talking about problems, pains, and then pleasures and desires. Primarily the problems. That is generally what we are motivated by as humans, the problems, okay? So I will leave it there with this video. Please try and apply that. Don't think, oh no, I'll just try and be nice. I get it, you want to be nice to try and win them over. But no, you have to show up and be the boss, and they will take you far more seriously, okay? So if what you would like to discover is exactly the complete step-by-step guide, of course I cannot explain everything properly in a short video, okay, on YouTube, then what I recommend you to do is get access, the link is in the description, to my online marketing for ESL teachers course. It is a complete step-by-step course where you will discover everything related to marketing and how you can close your sales, how you can increase your price as a teacher, how you can retain your clients for 6 months, a year or longer, okay? So the link is in the description to the course, and you will be guided by me personally. I will guide you through the complete process and you will have my personal support. So link in the description for my online marketing for ESL teachers course, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.